we'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Warriors to start out. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
That's good from Poole. And 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Offline with his 3. Now Poole. Baseline jumper. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议，写给亚洲或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 睡着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯 ，A B 丢的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上台转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要觉得宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。黑 T 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚洲或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 睡着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch.
treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole crew dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm a alley-oop, I'm a add the loop, I'm a NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Baby, I'm shooting shots. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole crew dream team, 92 Olympics. Crew dream team, 92 Olympics.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't strip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. So the Lakers win the tip. Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Thompson with it. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying. Before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Back to Iguodala. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green. Iguodala wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Lakers. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Embracing contact on the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finish.
Anthony Davis.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's good from Green.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green.
And Green still plays with a chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
Blocking foul called on Andre Iguodala. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LeBron. It's good.
Golden State foul.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive
his
end.
first
Moving,
personal
finding
foul.
good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Timeout, Warriors.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the Warriors making a change here.
James Wiseman.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. Here's Green. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Monk. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentless at going to the
Shooting for Los Angeles.
choice but the foul sometimes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with
That's
the
his
same
first
team.
personal foul.
Funny guy, but he's
Second team foul.
shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Deflected by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
In the corner, it's James. And Davis puts it in.
Assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Out of bounds.
And the turnover again by Golden
Lakers
State.
ball.
That's just a needless giveaway.
Lakers substitution.
You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
To the right side. James wide open. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Out of bounds.
LeBron, no good.
Los Angeles basketball.
Not the most productive quarter he'll
Lakers
ever have, but
substitution.
his shot selection's
Malik
been a
Monk.
little bit dubious.
Now here's Westbrook. From down in the low post.
Westbrook.
It goes.
But you think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
They double team Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6 points.
And this is Thompson's calling card. A lethal three-point shooter. Limited range.
This
The
is
D
goes
just
to
kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry way outside. State.
Confidence from that deep. Unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 5. Pass to Wiggins. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Wiseman. Outside for Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Lakers substitution. Dwight Howard. Anthony Davis.
Monk, no one around him. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Man, you see this so often. League-wide. Ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. James looking around. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Kevon Looney, still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Talk about a guy who does whatever is asked of him. I mean, Looney's been blessed to play with some of the best. He's part of the fabric that holds the team together.
Higgins outside. Outside for Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 10. James outside for the 3. The offensive rebound. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 8.
Oh, there's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
They double team Curry. Lets it go from deep. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the lane. 8 points for him.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Look who's coming out.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has some other options on offense. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lead.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Porter. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Iguodala outside. Here's the floater. Clock is at 3.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Carmelo
that one drops for him.
Assistant.
Anthony's got his second bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Iguodala with the steal. Comes up empty down low. Westbrook with it. Now Payton defending.
Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Pass to Iguodala. And stolen by James. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Poole with it. And here's Iguodala outside. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. .32 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Nunn. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defense.
Lakers substitution.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson is double. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Green inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
And here is Monk. The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Down low, Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter with the steal.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to Green.
Carmelo Anthony.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles basketball.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The assist.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates. Porter Jr. He's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Porter. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older.
WiTh.
He helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
5 second
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Lakers
Yeah,
substitution.
guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's LeBron. Nails the baby hook. James has got 7.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple,
Lakers
under
foul.
control, and on the money.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2.